let's do a fairly easy problem first, okay? F of x equals -3 over 2x plus 7. Asymptote first. Is there a vertical asymptote? Yes? What is it? No. Every asymptote has to have a letter with it. X equals -7/2. Do we agree?
Yeah.
So here is my first asymptote. Yes? Everybody agree? Is there another vertical asymptote? No. No. But there can be more than one.
Oh, not a vertical.
Okay. Is there a horizontal? Yes?
Yeah.
What is it? 1 equals 0?
Yep.
Do we agree?
Yes.
So I have an asymptote here. Agreed? Now, your asymptotes are going to guide your graph. Once you have your asymptotes graph, put your equation in your calculator.
So do you not have to find a slant?
If there is a horizontal, there cannot be a slant.
Okay, but like if there's not a horizontal, then do you find a slant?
And we will do one of those in a minute.
Okay.
Do you have a graph? Does it fit inside your asymptotes?
Yep.
How what?
You just like do basic teasing again. Oh, see that's where I'm missing it. I'm like, how are we just like graphing? Guess I could like think about it.
Yeah, we can do it, teach on it, and do all kinds of points. But I'm not trying to teach you how to do points. I'm trying to teach you how to do asymptotes. Okay, can somebody give me a point on the graph? Zero what?
-3/7.
Right here. Does that mean that my graph does this? Yes? This is a sketch graph. Okay? The whole thing is, it's going to come closer and closer to your asymptotes, but it doesn't cross, right? Okay, can you give me another point on the graph? It's got to be over here somewhere, doesn't it? Isn't there a graph over here somewhere? Somewhere. What about when y is negative, or when, excuse me, x is -6?
3/5. So -3. Oh yeah.
Is that all right? Positive or negative? 3/5.
Positive.
So the graph is up here. Right? That's what my graph looks like. Okay, what I'm looking at for you are the asymptotes in the right spot. Is the graph getting closer and closer to the asymptotes and not touching it? Now, I'm going to tell you between every set of asymptotes there is a graph. So what that meant was there's got to be a piece of it over here. All right? All right, can we do another one? It might be a little bit more difficult. Oh man, that one's too close. I'm trying to find one that has everything I want it to have. You know how hard that is? This will work. I'll just make one. Doesn't have a vertical asymptote.
Yes.
Where?
4. Or x equals 4.
X equals 4. Good catch. So I have an asymptote here. Yes? Does it have a horizontal asymptote? Where? Y equals 5 halves. It's what's in front of the x's.
Oh, I thought it was.
The degree is 1. You were correct. Y equals 5 halves. So it looks like this. Okay? Now, can you graph it? Is there 2 pieces? All right. Can you give me a point? 0, -1/4. Is that what you all agree with?
Yep.
I think that means that my graph's going to look like this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Agreed? We just need a point somewhere to tell us some kind of guidance. Is there another point you can give me? 6, 8? Y'all agree? Okay. Here, which tells me the graph is going to look like this. Y'all agree? Remember, it is a sketch. Right? All right. Let's do a hard one. What do you think a hard one's going to consist of? A slant. Good job. X cubed plus x squared minus 4x minus 4 over x squared plus 3x. does it have a vertical asymptote?
Technically,
Okay, so what do? I said x squared plus 3x equals 0. Can I factor out an x? What is x equal to? 0 and negative 3? So I have one here. When it comes down the axis, you kind of have to be careful where we can see it. And I have one here. Don't I? Okay. Does it have a horizontal asymptote? No? Okay. Does it have a slant? I know. So I have x squared plus 3x, and I have to divide it into x cubed plus x squared minus 4x minus 4. And it goes x, which gives me 3x squared, x cubed, change the signs, negative 2x squared. I have x minus 2. Is that what you all got? How do you graph y equals x minus 2? Doesn't that mean, Ken, do you have a question?
I did something different, but I think I see what I did wrong now.
You good?
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't that mean it crosses the y-axis at negative 2? And then the slope is 1 over 1? Right? So that means my asymptote looks like this. Right?
How do you do that?
It crosses y equals x minus 2. That means it crosses the y-axis at negative 2. Remember, y equals mx plus b? And the slope is up 1, right 1? Up 1, right 1? So, this is what it looks like. Guys, I'm telling you, this graph better have 3 pieces. Do you see that? So, when you graph it, but I'm telling you this because if some of one piece is maybe hard to see, you might have to find it. Can you give me a point? Two? Are you sure?
yeah.
Isn't that where my asymptote is?
That doesn't really make sense. It must be rounding. Like halfway.
It must be, because it does this.
No, also the further you go on, it crosses the asymptote.
No, it just rounds it. Crosses your slant?
It says like 3 is like 1.11, but it's the slant is at 3.1,
Yeah.
so it can't be higher than that, and it just keeps getting higher.
Right. Does it look like that? Is that one piece? Can you give me another piece? what? What'd you say?
Negative
Negative.
1, negative 2 is
Yeah,
0.
negative 2 is 0, negative 1 is also 0.
It just gets fixed over there.
Like this?
It stops, doesn't it?
Like this?
Yep.
Is that what it does? If it stops, it's because it's getting too close and the calculator can't show it to you. It doesn't stop. And there's going to be one more piece.
It's
Negative 4, negative 9.
Down here, so it looks like this. Is that what it looks like?
Yep.
Does that make sense to you?